Hey folks, it's Dragon of Fate here with episode number 12 of Feed the Beast Infinity. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to go to the Twilight Forest. So to get to the Twilight Forest, you simply make a 2x2 hole in the ground, put some water in it, make sure there is nature all around it, grab a diamond, and go, bye, and woo! Get lit on fire apparently. And that creates this portal to the Twilight Forest. And let's go! Alright, so we are in the Twilight Forest. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a nice easy way here. So I'm going to go add new. That's a little ominous and concerning. Twilight, not vampires. And we're going to commit that down. We will lock it and we will... And I said lock. There we go. And we'll move this up towards the ones we actually use. Alright, so for those of you who have played with the Twilight Forest in the past, I want your hat. Have played with the Twilight Forest in the past, you probably have done it before where you could just do whatever you want, but since then they have made it where you need to actually go through the progression tree in order to unlock certain areas. So what we have to do is actually follow the quest chain. And I'm just trying to take a look which way we start here. So we start here, come to Taken, arrive in the Twilight Forest, Twilight Hunter, hunt some wildlife. We just did that apparently. With fire it writes, craft the magic map focus with the raven's feather, glowstone dust, and torchberries. And I think actually the other way we can go is, let's go back to that for a second. Nope, achievements. We have to go through this every time. Okay, not too far. Right from Britannia. Alright, so, or we can go find the Naga. And you know what? This would help us for that, but I'm gonna quickly just, we'll fly around and see kind of what it is. I know a lot of people are going to be saying that flying kind of defeats the purpose of the Twilight Forest, and I agree with it to a certain extent, but I think what we'll do is we'll kind of take it with, we'll just kind of see how things go. If we feel like this is being overpowered and the world's not loading, we will kind of reevaluate how we want to do this. So what I think I'm going to need to do, guys, here, since we just loaded a new world, is I'm going to stop recording, and I'm going to give this a chance to load in, and I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, so we are back, and we need to find the Naga. This is not the Naga. That is a maze. I don't know if it wants us to do that yet, so I'm going to wait pretty much until we do that. Did we get a raven feather? No. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to fly around until I find the Naga maze, and I will bring you guys back when I find that or something kind of interesting to show you. Be right back. Alright, so I found a raven's feather, so we'll quickly try and get ourselves the map. This one. So we need to make the I can see for miles. Craft the magic map. Alright, how do we make the magic map? Magic map. This guy. Oh. There we go. We now have a magic map, and if we go back to the Twilight, I think we can find what I'm looking for. Alright, let's take a look at this map now. I think the guy in this direction? The one on the top left of the screen, I think that's what we're looking for. So we need to go this way? Alright, I'm going to stumble my way, because the map isn't the most useful. I'm going to stumble my way there. Actually, I think we're almost there, anywho. Oh, tree! Alright, Naga. Are you a Naga? Yeah, if we keep going this way. I think this is what we're looking for. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Alright, let's, we can take the map down. And, this is going to be ridiculously easy, because, the staff's overpowered. Hi, Naga. Hi, Naga. And... Oh, come on. There we go. We've got the Naga. Alright, so we now have the Naga trophy, a yellow heart, and some Naga scales. Alright, where do we need to go next? Always hit the wrong button. 4, yep, there we go. Next, we are looking for the Lich King. Now, these guys are actually kind of tough. I've never actually beat one, per se, but I think we can do it. This shouldn't be too hard, and we don't need these anymore, actually, so, yeah. Alright. Map. Show me a Lich King. Oh, look, right there. It is due north? Alright, it's due north. Let's go. Oh no, unloaded chunks. I'm gonna load it in. I'll bring you guys back when we're... Oh, are we... We're there? We're there? We're there. Alright, Lich King. And... do we start at the bottom, or do we cheat and go our way through the top? Let's come in around here. The other thing I want to find is... Oh, here we go. Something called... let's look it up. It's a uncrafting. The Maze Map Focus. We need to find one of those. That's one of the main reasons we're here today. Now... I didn't bring any torches, guys. And you know what? I'm gonna go back and get my night vision gem so you guys can see. Alright, now that we can see... Whoa! Hello, skeletons. I think this thing's a little strong. What's that? That's a clay pot. Alright, so we need to make our way... Let's get rid of the spawners as we're going through here. Anything down there? Not that I know of. Alright, let's... This is ridiculously easy with a draconic staff. Hello. Just like so. Alright, so we're gonna keep running up. Oh, another spawner. And the Twilight guy is at the top. Whee! What's even in here? I don't know. Well, let's keep going. I know the Lich King's at the top, and that's probably the funner part of this one. Oh! Apparently there's a hole in the floor. Alright, so, Lich King. Let's do this. Now, I think this one there is a couple stages of the... Holy crap! So, you need to send back one of the Ender Pearls at him. Or we can just, apparently, power through it with the Draconic Staff. Okay, that was a little ridiculous, guys. Apparently the Draconic Staff's a little overpowered. Just saying. Zombie Scepter, a whole bunch of armor that I don't need. The Lich King. Alright, so that was easy. What's next on the list? Let's just empty these things out. Alright, next on the list, let's... I set my stake back, whatever. Next on the list, if I can look at the right one, is... Come down this way. Acquire all 3 Scepters of Power. Touched by the undead. Use the magic of the Lich's Scepter to clear away poisonous mosquitoes in the swamp? What? Huh. Alright, let me go grab that stuff back, and yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so we're in the swamp, and there's some mosquitoes. Now, how do I do this? Is that all I have to do? You can do it! Achievement get? Please? I want to move on. Touched by the end. Oh, apparently, okay, looks like we're good. Mighty Stroganoff. So we need to find... meat. Stew in the labyrinth. That's what we're looking for. So we need to find a labyrinth. So, yeah. I'm gonna go find one. I'll bring you guys back. In fact, I'm gonna bring you back right now. When I pretty much just took off, and there's the labyrinth. So, that was easy. This is... normally this is, like, super cheaty with the tools I'm using. But this is extremely cheaty when the thing's, like, just right there. Alright, so I am not looking for too much. Cactus I will take. And this guy... So we need to find our way down, because we can't actually go straight down, because there's bedrock in the way. Alright, so what we need to do is, I want some treasures. Oh, let's shrink this down again. That's a little ridiculous. Again, we're going to look for this guy. I don't want that. Let me quickly go like this. Anything in there that I want, we'll put this down here. I'm going to hang on to the potions as well, so we'll just throw these guys in. And, yeah, let's keep looking for the way down. Any other treasures in here? No, okay. So, this place, I feel like I've been here before. I don't know. Alright. Oh, I hate mazes. Oh, dear goodness, those guys are mean. Alright, so, coming this way. Nope, that's a dead end. Hello, beef. Meef. Raw meef. What's this way? What's this? What's this? Nothing! God. Have I ever told you guys I hate mazes? Like, seriously? Whoa! Poisonous spiders, poisonous spiders. What the fuck? Alright. And we don't have milk on us to clear that, but whatever. The way down is... Oh, I hear more. Oh, I hate those guys. So the way down is a rather large room that's steel and what? That's not even the trap there. Okay. So we're gonna run around. We're gonna try to find our way down. Or I might just say screw it and just carve this place out until we find what I'm looking for. Is this it actually? No. Nope. I want to go down, but I don't know how. Alright, let's, I don't know. Oh, nope. So this is where we came, I think. Nope. Oh. Apparently I should... there we go. I'm just gonna say screw it, and we're gonna punch a hole through this. Can I see this on the journey map? Right there is just where we want to go. So that was this way? Alright, so if we go this way... More map this way? Nope. Where am I? I hate maps, guys. Really, not maps, mazes. These. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's the hole I made. Oh gosh, I hate this. Let's keep going this way. Well, we've been this way obviously because there's experience on the floor. We've been there. I hate these. No. I wonder if this thing even spawned in properly. Oh, nope, we've been through there. Just start punching holes everywhere, guys. Oh, this looks like a new area. Oh, nope, that's not me. Cool. Alright, this is a new area, which is good. We'll eat. Oh, I think this is the way down. Am I just overly hopeful? I might just be. Ah. God, those things are annoying. Alright, what do we have in here for treasures? Nothing too serious. And actually, our bag's full again. Alright, so... Charm of Keeping. I've actually done something similar here. If you see that Soulbound 1, yeah, this will always come back with me when I die now. Oh, there's the way down. We shall prevail. Alright, let's go down. Oh, damn you poisonous spiders. Whoa, those are cool slimes. Alright, so what we need to do now is find a room that is full of mushrooms. And there'll be a big guy in there. the big boss we need to find and destroy. Oh gosh, I hate this. These mazes make me angry. Come on. Oh, we've been here. Dang it. Gosh, dang it. Alright, where is this guy? Let's keep... this is where we came in. There's another treasure there. Whoa, whoa, damn you, spider. Nothing I really care about there. Oh, dear goodness. Alright, so this is another small room. I'm guessing that was from when I tried to come through earlier, and it just kind of destroyed everything below. Maybe, perhaps. Oh. You shall not do that. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's what happened, guys. So let's just again clear these out, like so. Alright, let's keep going. Where is their boss? Where is your leader? No? No? This way? Are we getting close? What's behind you guys? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nothing? Where is it? My goodness, guys. Let's cheat. We need to go to... It's either one of this... It's one of these freaking four guys. So if I just go straight north and just say screw everything, I think we'll run into it. Oh, here's one of them. This is not the one that I needed. Alright, where is the next one? So we are in this one. I'm going to say this is the next one I want to go to. So we need to head south for a ways, back to where we came from. Whee! Alright, where do we go from here? We're here, we need to go directly east, which is this way. Because I am sick of trying to find this damn thing. Oh, I didn't even know there's a treasure room in here. Let's just go like this. And where's my inventory? You know what? I don't even care anymore. I will keep one potion on my hotbar. This guy can go back. We'll keep one of these guys there, and let's go like this. There we go. We got some treasure. Now, where is the boss? Bossy boss, where are you? Nope, so that's the edge. Alright, so... Whoa, small guys. Alright, J. So we're here, we need to go east a little more and then north. I'm thinking this didn't spawn in properly, to be honest, guys. Because I don't think that was me. There's a hole through. So... Nothing really interesting there. Where is this guy? You know what, guys? I'm gonna fly... Like, I'm gonna go through this, and when I find him, I'll bring you back. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, so I may have just got frustrated and just kind of barreled through all the walls. And I found him, guys. Hey, you. Boonk. Mighty Stroganoff. Alright, what do we have in here? Not a whole bunch of stuff that I really care about, but I'm gonna grab it all anywho. And yeah, simple as that. Alright, I think I don't want to be here anymore. I really hate mazes, guys. My blood pressure. Oh god, my blood pressure. So, let's go do something else, slightly. What we are going to do is, well, drop all this off, and the uncrafting table. Why do I want this? Well, it's a little cheaty eventually. 1, 2, 3, and 8. There we go. Alright, uncrafting table. What this guy will let us do. Oh, how many more bases do I have? Map. Oh, just one. Two. So we got two more. Alright, so what this guy's going to let us do is we'll throw this down. And an example would be, I don't know, say these keys where I have about 100 billion of them. And I can go like, oh no! Oh my god, did they patch it? No. So, hey look, we get some extra nether stars at the cost of 5 levels. That is right, guys. This thing, because these keys are apparently made out of nether stars, we can get even more. Now, we're not really in a need of much more right now, but why not grab these while we can, guys? Plus, there's something else even cheatier about this thing that I'm hoping hasn't been patched yet. And, yeah, maybe we will do that next episode. Yeah? How's that sound? Alright, so let's throw these things in for now. And let me take a look where we're at for time, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Can you guess? Guess what I want to do? Take a look at my hotbar. What's this? We are going to do the division sigil. That is right. And this might be bad, because I don't know what's in these things. Boom! And then also, give me all the dirt. I threw a silk touch book on this thing. Cursed earth for days. Oh no, all these super monsters. There's like 2. Alright, so that was quick and easy. Alright, where is my base? Over here. Alright, so now that we have this, what are we going to do? Well, let's come in here. We can... Holy, that's a lot of stuff. Throw that away, that away, that away. Okay. So we do need a... Was it workbench? And is that right? Vanilla? Crafting table? Alright, crafting table. There we go. So we can grab one of these, and then we are going to need a diamond. Only one. And iron, like so. And then I also want obsidian, because we are going to make ourselves a builder's wand. That's right, builder's wand. So this guy is simple. I'm sure you've seen it in a couple of my other series. Well, one other series. All right, so I'll throw this down here. And what happens is we throw this in here, we take some iron, and we divide it by a diamond. This thing will blow up in 10 seconds, or if we close the crafting window. So we gotta be quick here, guys. And go. Alright, like so and so. Boom. Now, you're probably going, why the crafting table? Well, now I can take the builder's wand, uncraft it. It gives us a unstable, stable ingot, which we then can come back over to here and get ourselves a super builder's wand. And I'll quickly show you what the super builder's wand does if I just sleep the night away. And for those of you seen it, the regular builder's wand, it just does a simple, you know, actually I'll show you guys. We'll do it again. I'll show you the difference. So let's grab another diamond, like so, some more iron, and another obsidian. Yoink. Alright, so we come back over to here, and that was division sigil, diamond, that. Alright, this goes here, and this guy goes here. Alright, so what is the difference? Well, let's go grab some cobble to kind of show you what I'm talking about. We'll grab a bunch. Alright, let's go outside. We will make a giant mess, and we'll clean it up later. Maybe. Never. Probably not. Alright, so if I take this guy out, let's go like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Why 27? Well, first of all, so here's the builder's wand. If this is 27 correctly, this will take us 3 goes to do. Like so. There we go. So it's not bad, right? Like, we can definitely do some really quick building with this. Now, what about the super builder's wand? Well, it's a little different, guys. Let me just clear out what we just did so we can keep comparing fairly. what I like about the Super Builder's wand is it's the same thing, except for better. And how do you say better? Well, kind of like, boom. If I remember correctly, it does 27 blocks. And I will... And it actually does like all the pattern too, but let's take a look. Was it 27 or is it a little more? Oh, it's more. So you can kind of get where I'm going here, guys, is this thing is ridiculous. It's going to let us build a whole bunch quicker. Okay, I don't know what it is, guys, but it's insane. Now, the reason I want this is I want to really get started on doing more building. And I don't like placing blocks one by one. So, what that's going to let us do, this is 4 high, let's go there. So that's going to let us start building things a whole lot quicker. But anyway, guys, with that, that's the end of the episode. Unfortunately, we're out of time. If you enjoyed today's episode, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It really does help out, guys, so I really do appreciate it. Anywho, guys, have a good one.